Well, welcome back, guys, and look what we have today. That's right, guys, the next stage in our illustrious build today of our premium base. All right, and this is something that we've been working on here, as getting it in the mail and getting it here for you. But we do want to let you guys in on a little secret. We are still working on the RoboCop model at this point, but this is what we're going to be making, is the illustrious base that our RoboCop will be standing on, which I think is way better than the original base that Fanhome sent us. So if you guys out there got that premium model, then you know what we're doing here, because you're probably doing it yourselves back home. But other than that, if you haven't had the luxury, this is so you at home can experience what it's like getting that premium package, even though you may not or may have gotten it. Other than that, guys, let's get on down to the bench and keep this party going. So, of course, guys, this is what we're working on, okay? And what we're working on today, guys, seems to be a little bit of an electronic beginning here. Now, this is kind of cool that this base, if I'm understanding this correctly, this base will light up. Now, that's going to be really cool because it says right over here, it says central casing, okay, which is 2 alpha, which is this. Then it says a lighting circuit board, which is this. All right. Then the battery box is going to be added on. And then on top of that, we have our screws, which is all just a bunch of CM screws. So if I'm understanding this correctly, all right, this box and everything that we're seeing here is going to go just like you see here, screwed on. It looks like it's going to look like this, and then we're going to be creating the bottom half, and we're going to be screwing those in. So that's going to be an added bonus for us, guys. So I'm very excited. Not only that, we get to put in our first wire, okay, and that is going to be the wire for the battery box. So that's going to be cool. Then we're going to go over here. We're going to show you what the steps after this is. So here's how everything is going to look as of now. Once we complete this video today, this is how everything is going to start to look, and I think it looks pretty decent, guys. Now we got our base, okay, that's the support base. We got the holding clamp. So this is really cool, which, if you remember quite right, we already have the support mass and a holding clamp with the other assembly. So, but since this is purple, I am just going to go ahead and assume that a new version of this mast and the holding clamp will be coming to us, because it has to be able to fit inside the little hole that's going to be provided on that, which I believe this might be our final stage. But they were nice enough to give us 2 panels here. So let's go ahead and see what we got in store and how we're going to do all this. So let's go back to the beginning here and let you guys know that we're going to start working on it here, guys. Let's go see what kind of parts they look like. Before we show you the parts, we just want to show you this is where we're at right now. All right, this is where we're at. We got all this done. So what I'm going to do is bring the parts over for today's video, and we'll get this attached hopefully by the end of this video. Wow, guys, I'm very impressed. I'm going to go ahead and take this protective plastic coating off, and we're going to throw that here in the old trash can. Now, here's what we got going on with us, guys. We got our battery box and everything, and our base. I am going to say that the battery box is plastic. However, this is metal. This is solid metal, guys. Solid metal. So that's cool. Then we have our soundboard, okay. I want to be a little delicate with it, okay. Like, there's a lot of soldering on there and whatnot, so just be kind of mindful and delicate. Other than that, if you look here too, there's some lettering and everything to tell you where all of our screws are going to go. I mean, not our screws, but our electrical cords are going to go. And you can see that there's an A, and we know the A is going to go here. So this would be pretty interesting. Now, with everything that's going on with our model today, I guess I shouldn't say a model. I'm going to call it our base. All right. So I'm going to throw that in the trash. What we're going to do is we're going to just follow the instructions here and get this party started. Okay. So we were wondering in our last video what these 4 holes were going to be for. Well, I just found the answer for us, guys. It's the 4 holes right here. And we're going to have to line them up. Now, you see this little hole here has to line up, okay? It's going to line up with a component for us, okay? So be very mindful of that. And then there's another hole here. That's going to line up with these. And that's going to help you with what we're going to need to do with our little electronics here, okay? So without further ado, let me show you how this is going to lay up. Okay, so now of course I'm going to grab a CM screw to kind of show you where they're going to go. There's 4 slots and we're just going to line them up just like so. All right, and then once you do that, you're just going to go ahead and screw them in. Okay, you're going to do that 4 times. So with those CM screws done, you're going to need 4 more, and that's because we're going to be putting in our electronics. Okay, now the electronics can go in any which way you would like to have them face. There's no necessary need or want to, screw it in any other way, because there's really only 2 ways, either this way or this way. All right, but we're just going to take ours and line them up just like it shows in the picture here, where your row is here and then your miniatures. Okay, so we're just going to line it up just like so. Then I'm going to grab our 4 CM screws, lock that in, and we'll move on to the next step. And voila, there it is, guys. So our next infamous step is to attach our battery box. Now, to attach the battery box, it's pretty easy, all right? We already know how kind of it's going to go on. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Now, first things first, you do want to make sure it's lined up with those 4 before you go ahead and start locking everything in, okay? At least that's what I would do, just to be on the safe side, to make sure that we line everything up accordingly. All right, I mean, obviously it shows us one way to put them on, but I want to make sure that they're all going to line up, all right? Because I don't want to be twisting wires, if you know what I mean, guys. All right, looks like that's not going to line up just right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so to put this on, you want to make sure it's lined up just like so. I'm sure they don't mind if you do it this way, but I couldn't see unless you want to do it that way, you can. All right, which is kind of how they have it in there anyway. So there is a couple ways that you could do this, but anyway, I'm going to digress on that one. You're going to take this A and you're going to put it in the A slot. So basically, I'm just going to take this, put it in that A slot. Oh, wrong side, I guess. All right. There we go. All right, it's in the slot. Now we can do that. Good to go. So now, with everything completed and everything's good to go, it's all locked in there, all good to go. Be very careful with this, okay, if you're going to put it away. But if you have all the components that we have, then you can go ahead and keep building and whatnot, just keeping it upright. But this is pretty cool, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here, and we hope to see you on the next video here. And you guys out there, if you haven't done so yet, keep on modeling, all right? Because we're going to do the same here. Other than that, that concludes our video here today for building the RoboCop base.